Update.
Copy. If there's something to respond.
Take to your center lane. Watch your traffic.
Copy.
Okay, so now, here we go.
Bravo 36, same traffic.
You're going to take Capitol Avenue, so take your number 1 lane, because you're getting commitment from these guys. You're clearing lane by lane.
31, code 3.
And you're going to split through that hair right there between that white car. There you go. Make sure you get commitment. Get through it, lane by lane. Watch your left. See, you would have been hit by that. Good. Good job. Then we're going to look for this street right here.
Multiple updates on it. They just confirmed he is inside the residence now.
That's all right. It's all right. Watch your traffic.
Yeah, they're doing around.
Copy.
Okay. Let's see. What kind of armor we got here? Beanbag. But she's in the house. Oh, crap. Okay, so 23rd is our cross street. When we get to 23rd, we're going to make a left turn. For ease of use, left turn. Okay? Somebody's going to be ahead of us, so that's good. Fluctuate.
Left turn on 23rd.
23rd. Follow that unit. That's the easiest way to say it. Now watch your traffic. It'll be the second structure from when we turn. Slow it down, because you're going to hit these people right here if you don't watch yourself. There we go. Hit 906. Turn your siren off. And we're looking at on the wrong side of the street. Ah, fuck.
Stay in, sorry.
Get the 40. Get the beanbag. All right.
It's the window right past the gate on the right-hand side.
Past the gate. Thank you. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Bravo 31 and 35. I copy your 906 and give you the beeper.
We got a beanbag out here. Who'd you yell at, Aunt Chuck?
I just went out to myself.
All right. Freeze. Oh, we got. Who is that? Oh, that's Aunt Lindsay. All right. So now we got people locked in a bathroom. Are they upstairs, downstairs? Okay, we're supposed to have it.
Updates from RP, but you still hear loud banging on the side door.
See if that window's openable. Lift it. So put that down. Here, I'll sling it. Because she said he went in through the window.
We still have good landline, and we don't have visual. Let's just lock down this house.
Yeah.
What we got?
How'd he get in?
He went in that window.
It doesn't open.
He just lifted it up. I have video of him going in.
Okay.
I'll watch this one if you guys want to.
Okay.
I watched the whole thing.
And RP's advising she's on the first floor.
And 35, just confirming they're safe right now. Where'd you go, Aunt Chuck?
You're not seeing the call taker now?
Because I'm committed, right? So I'm not going to be able to break free of this.
The fronts are locked too.
Try and force that window open. Is the swivel on this window right here, right here? No, don't push it. Pull it. Is the lock secure?
Yeah. It is. No.
Camera 13. Let's go for the beeper for now.
Oh, here. We got an open kitchen window right here.
Open kitchen window.
There's somebody there.
Responsible for
And Chuck, give
Got somebody at the window.
verbal instructions to that person in the window.
Sacramento Police Department.
My complainant lives at they're different.
Talk to him. He's in this window right here.
Do you guys have visual?
I saw a hand.
Hey, if you're in the house, we can see you through the window. Put your hands in the air and walk out to the door
Hold off
slowly.
on all your guys' announcements. We have a canine on scene. Let the canine do the work.
He just tried pushing on a screen, Josh. So he pushed on this kitchen window screen. Looked like he was going to come out right here. Yeah. Yeah, he pushed on the screen, was going to come out.
The victim's from the inside still?
And it locked in a bathroom. I think 2 people.
Can I take the victim? Get out of the front.
We'll ask for that. He's in the bathroom closest to the bathroom of the house.
Is this a double unit?
Yeah, there's an upstairs.
Okay, so he can't get it upstairs.
Yeah. Oh, this is a victim. Who else is inside with you?
The complainant is advising you to get out of the window of the bathroom. It leads to the backyard.
Good. Okay.
The County 13, we're talking through the window. Apparently there's 2 others inside that are residents.
Copy.
Anybody with a key? Can we get a key?
People like care about you and your roommate. That's what. Where's your roommate? Where's your roommate? Okay. Can you guys come out this way? If you want. What's easier to get? Can you get to that door or no? Whatever. There's a door. You guys comfortable calling? How did you get it? How did you get it? There's County 13. I'm gonna hang up. Stay. Yeah, one sec. Let me grab my dog. I'm coming down.
Bravo. Lady 9, I'm going to start you on a 952. Save Mart 5600 Folsom Boulevard. There's a female that jumped out of the vehicle, hit the complainant's car, told her to call police, and started riding. There was a male chasing after her. They were last seen eastbound towards 59th Street from Folsom Boulevard. I'll need additional units.
And Chuck. Lindsay has a front, correct? Okay.
Yep. 2 out.
Quiet!
Okay. Get you girls. Would you take her? Get them out front, get them into a car, or at least across the street? Yeah. Are any of your doors unlocked?
No.
Do you guys have access to the upstairs?
No.
What's your partner's name?
Justin. Shepherd.
35 from 13. You guys get another.
Scanner 13 confirming you need Bravo 35 to provide a description.
He's with the residents right now. I just want to get an updated description.
Was there another person in here? A roommate? Okay. Okay, good. The witness next door said he came in this window that the screen's off of, but it looks like the swivel is in the locked position, he said.
Description, dark complexion, long brown hair,
Long brown
dark
hair.
sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt. Long brown hair.
No further. Copy that. Sam 3, you could start making some canine announcements. We'll go from there. Absolutely.
basket, thin build.
Thin build, long, dark hair. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Cool. We have some chairs we can use too, Josh.
Sacramento Police Department, K9, you're in here. You gotta make yourself known. You're gonna get tip on my dog.
We had one transported to UC Davis by Medic 19 for right on the state.
Inside the residence. Come out the back door with your hands up. If you do not, K9 will use search. He will find you and he will fight you.
And Chuck, watch that security door. Cool.
Does Smith need another body out front?
No, Cranford's out there with her.
Okay.
Justin, Cranford's out there with her, right?
I'm making sure they're good. Yeah. You guys have two? You guys get out here? Male. No other residents in the house, just the suspect.
All right.
Sacramento Police, K9, you your last warning.
Okay, so Chuck's lethal. I'm non-lethal. You can pull a taser. Just don't have them both in your hands at the same time. Yeah, those nice chairs, Josh.
Down.
K9 13, just on the call. Several K9 announcements made at the rear open window. No response. Sam 3, you good with the use of the dog? Access through this window? We don't have a key. 906, let me shut the back.
You want to see if you can lead him in? Just so he knows what side.
And K9 from Sam 3 confirming there's no one else inside. Resident West.
Right.
Yeah, affirm. 2 female residents are accounted for and out front with us.
Who's with them right now?
They're in the car by themselves.
Our car?
You want,
Okay.
also, if you want, we can just go ask them to double check.
Yeah, well, here's a,
I mean, this is pretty ridiculous.
right, this guy, I guess, was banging on the windows for like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
This call came out at 19, she was banging for quite a while. So, the female residents, were they upstairs, downstairs?
Downstairs.
So he actually went into the
Yep.
residence that they were at? Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's confirm, go ahead and confirm that there's absolutely no one else inside. No kids, nothing like that.
This witness next door here saw him go into this window right here.
There's another male across the street with that little border collie. I don't know if he's still there, but he saw him too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I have a feeling this guy's going to be kind of crazy, but as long as there's no one else inside,
Yeah.
he's going into and have to go in, absolutely.
You don't have pets, right?
But I don't think there's any hurry, so let's
Right on.
let's make some more announcements. Let's 100% confirm that there's no one there, and we'll go from there. Nobody else?
Right on.
Nobody else? Nobody else? You can't access the
Sacramento Police, K9, unit!
Huh? No.
Anybody inside this house, you can exit out through the back door with your hands up. If you do not, please get into the unit, sir. Nobody else. This is an opportunity to surrender easily.
You chambered one, right?
Surrender now. Basically pleading at this point. Shut up.
Can we see where he's at with any of the windows?
That's the bathroom they were in. And Chuck, can you see into the house? What do you see? A hallway, a room? And Chuck has a laundry room, about it. And then, Justin, you said that the lock was swiveled in the lock position on that one?
Okay.
And that's the women.
And just so I'm confirming, there's no access upstairs, downstairs.
No, they're separate units.
Yeah. Let's give it another round, dude, and we'll go forward. Sacramento Police Department, suspect getting in this house. You just come through the window. We know you're inside hiding. Exit now with your hands up and listen to commands from downstairs. If you do not, please stay on to use the search. He's going to find you and he will get you.
Is Freya free? Because they should have video on the phone. She took pictures. This one? Oh.
That's Vic's phone, just so you know.
Okay.
Overheats it inside.
So he had to consciously lock that window.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I can't see him. We're on either side. Good 459 and an occupied dwelling, not coming to the door, dude. I'm good at the door. What do you need from us?
I'll go through with them right here because they have it shut, and then I'll work my way to this door.
Unlock that door so we have access
Oh.
to you. What's that? Unlock that door so we have access to you.
You gonna send him out a door for us, Josh?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He's coming out of the door.
We'll take your paper.
Did somebody say he's coming out?
No. No. Hey, Chuck, if we have a problem here, okay, don't go down my range.
You want
Yeah.
everybody in here with you? On this backside? Which door? Contact.
God, I wish he'd open the door. Shit.
Hey, Angela, don't go all the way in there.
Start fire. Show 3.
Right on. Okay. Awesome. If he goes mobile, I have beanbag.
Check the rest of the residents.
We're checking the rest of the residents. Checking the rest of the residents. We're checking the rest. That's all we got. Okay. Get ready to go hands on. Is he cuffed? All right. So go in. Don't get bit.
Get on your phone.
Good, good, good. Go hands on with him. And assist with a search.
We can do a secondary after we get
Yeah.
Scanner 13 confirming cleared under for fire.
Yeah, that's time they gave her. They're there.
rest this 925 real quick?
No, we only made it through here.
It was a quick jump.
I know.
See handcuffed?
Yeah.
Okay. Code 4 Beaver. Go ahead, Dean.
I'm going behind you. All right, anybody check this bedroom? I'm in this bedroom.
Copy, Beaver's on.
Just me. Blue. Blue. All right, I think we made it all the way through.
All right. Sergeant Claire.
Yeah, let's open that front door.
Okay, I'm going to open the front door so fire can let me know.
No, we'll take him out. Don't let him get treated anymore.
Take him out. Oh, he's a regular.
Yeah.
Ready?
Stand up.
That's all right. We'll just get him outside. Don't put him on the porch right now so fire can treat him. Don't put him in a car. Yeah.
I'm gonna pull my car and go.
I don't know him. Just make sure you maintain yourself with him. Don't let him go mobile. Okay? Have him cross his ankles or his legs. Because you guys are going to watch that. If he undoes any of that, you're going to re-instruct him. Okay, do you understand English?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cross your legs. Cross one leg over the other. One leg over the other. Yeah.
Who else we got, D? Can we start? Who's this? Is this yours?
Yeah.
Can we start getting your training to work on these gals and start taking statements? Then?
Yeah. If Anchuk and can you be with Anchuk and deal with him while we deal with the
Yes.
the
Can you
residents?
take Smith and do a canvas?
Smith,
Actually-
we're going to go talk to the residents.
Well, I'll get the canvas taken care of. You can babysit
Okay,
that.
cool. You good? So they're going to watch of him, and we're going to take the statements from throw those gloves away in that garbage. Which car is our car? That one. Hey, boss. We probably want to take the victims through the home to see if anything's been changed, moved.
We'll get there. We'll wait.
Okay. All right.
Recognize him, right?
I don't.
He's a regular.
What's his name?
I can't think of it. I've dealt with him before.
He's gonna get transported, so we can wait.
Okay.
It's
All right.
Be here a while.
Okay, cool. Ugh. Oh.
Sam 3 is GSI double.
Switch out your gloves. Switch out your gloves. Got a steno? Yeah. Got a steno?
We have any CSOs available?
I think Sarge already asked for that, didn't he?
I don't think so. I didn't hear it.
Steno. We got to go interview these folks. You
You
want to grab one, Lindsay?
Yeah.
Unless they ask Sarge if he has a job for you. Engine 4.
Copy.
All right, ready? Where's your steno?
I'm gonna have to wing it Mustang. Sorry, so fine.
Just remember, you got two people, so you need cards.
Yep.
Whatever it takes. Ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. They were in a car or something, right? Where are our... You're not one of the residents, right? They're in a car.
We're in the back of our car.
Oh,
Yeah,
we want to talk.
You were looking for somebody.
No, we got to talk to them separately. So you and is there back air conditioning on?
Bravo 6-4.
So we'll talk to one over there, and we'll let the other one stay in air conditioning. All right, we're going to talk to you first. You got no shoes on.
Yep.
We're going to talk to you over in the shade, and we just want to separate you two so we have your statements independent, okay?
Okay.
We just don't want it contaminated.
I'll take one of you with me. Anybody?
Yeah. Let's start with you since your door's open.
Stay in the
And
shade.
just follow him over there on the sidewalk. Watch out for glass and things. And do you have enough air right now?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Thanks. Lindsay, can you make sure that it's maxed out so she has the optimal air conditioning? Is that the man you guys saw?
Yes, that is fine.
Have you ever seen him before?
No.
Oh.
Yesterday. Oh, I guess we
No,
should.
keep talking. Do you have footage on your phone? Are you able to download it?
Yeah, to like a, do you have a link to send it to, or a text, or email, or how do you?
Justin, is it Jay Shepard?
No, yeah, it's Jay Shepard at PD.
Okay.
Let me get a post-it note. You can
Okay.
write it down.
All right.
Okay.
Unit number. Oh, that's
There's no
specific
unit.
to your
Yeah,
unit.
they're two
Perfect.
different
Cool.
addresses.
Okay. Alright. You don't have an ID on you anymore, do you?
Don't worry about it.
No, it's not a big deal. Okay, cool. Alright, so just give me a rundown of what happened.
So I guess it starts yesterday. While I was at work, my roommate, when I got home, she told me that someone was trying to get through our back gate on
What
this
time
side.
was that?
11:50
In the morning.
in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, she told me. So I
And
was
so
at
she
work.
was home. Did she see what that person looked like?
She said he had a hat and glasses and a light-colored shirt.
And they were
That's
trying to
all
get
you can
through the
see.
lock
They were
gate.
shaking the gate.
Okay.
Got through, even though it's locked. It was locked. Well, it might not have been locked. Today it was locked. And walked through. She went around, because there are windows, she went around to look into the back. No one was there. Maybe 15 minutes later, the UPS guy brought my things into the backyard
How does he get in the backyard?
because it was unlocked because the other guy had unlocked it.
Is that normal for UPS?
It was 8 boxes. We just moved here, so it was 8 boxes from my home.
Got it.
So I probably made the decision to take him back there.
So I'm sorry, you said someone was trying to get in, that was at 11:50?
Yes, yeah, 11:50 a.m. yesterday.
Then UPS put the boxes there.
And UPS put the boxes there. I was still not home. She told me all of this when I got home.
Did any boxes get taken or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Everything was there. He came after, and she immediately brought them in because she was there.
Okay, so she saw that person
She
yesterday.
saw
What
that
else do you
person.
know?
Well, so then today she was in her room. So our rooms are on this side of the house.
Which one's
My
yours?
room is the closer one with that window you can see, and there's
The
another
one that's
window.
canted this way?
Yes.
Not the one with the blinds right there.
No, that is the
Okay.
front living room.
All right, and then hers is the one.
Hers is the other one beyond.
Okay,
So
the
we're
one with
right
the
next to
screen
you.
off.
Is that where he came in? Maybe?
I don't know. You got 2 windows past the gate. 2 windows.
Then that's probably.
There's
yes,
one
the
without
with
a
the
screen.
off.
Okay, so
it
that's her
was
room.
on
Okay,
before.
and she's got 2 windows to her bedroom.
She has. I think.
That's
I don't
fine.
know, we just moved
So,
here.
so what happened?
So I was unpacking. She was in her room. We have a door in between our rooms,
Mhm.
and she said someone's trying to get into our house or into the back gate. So I went into her, or I.
This was still yesterday?
This
Today.
was today.
This was today.
This was this man.
But the boxes got dropped off yesterday.
The boxes
Yeah.
got dropped off yesterday. That was a separate incident, but someone was trying to. And
We'll get
succeeded
her
in getting-
statement about yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
today
Start over with today, yeah.
today
Show myself in motor 7-2 at traffic court.
we
you're
were in
unpacking,
our individual rooms.
unpacking.
She came in, yes. She came in and said, there's someone trying to get into the gate. So I went into her room because that person wouldn't be able to see us from her room when
Okay,
the gate's
right,
closed.
right.
And we kind of snuck into my room and saw that man. I took a photo of him from her phone, and we started yelling, "Please leave. Sir, please get out of here. We're going to call the cops." He wasn't responding.
What was he doing?
He was
You got all
shaking
those
the
commands?
gate. He was shaking the gate.
So you asked him what he was doing. He never
Yeah.
answered.
Well, no, we never asked what he was doing.
Oh.
We said leave.
Okay.
We said get out of here.
Uh-huh. And what was
'cause
he
we
doing?
saw him. He was like shaking the gate, trying
So
to
he
get the
wasn't
lock
in
open.
yet.
He was not in yet.
Okay, so
He
he's
was
by
shaking-
your side.
He was by my side. So I was in her room.
Uh-huh. So he couldn't see you.
We peeked in, but no, he
He's
couldn't
on the
see
other
us
side of the
when we were
fence.
yelling.
Gotcha. So you're saying you got to leave.
Yeah, we were leave. We're going to call the cops. We hadn't called yet.
Was the window open so he could hear you?
Nothing was open, but we heard him
Right.
mumbling to himself, so you can hear.
Did it
enough.
look like he was hearing you or no?
At first, he wasn't responding, but after a minute, he goes, "What? What?" Like as though.
Uh-huh. Then
so
what
he
happened?
and then he came in the gate. So that's when I called and said,
So he was
"There's a man."
outside the gate the
Yeah.
entire time prior to this.
Yes. Once he got into the gate, I called 911, and he was coming around, kind of like shaking and knocking on all the windows. He was kind of like circling the whole house, I think, or at least what he could. And at that point, she and I were trying to get out of sight, though there isn't much.
So you
out
locked
of
yourself
sight.
in the bathroom?
There's no lock, but we had closed the door to the bathroom. But there's still a window that he can access, the one that we got out of.
Yeah.
So I had my bat, she had her hammer, because we're two young girls living alone. And he was in the
Backyard?
backyard.
Okay.
He didn't see us, but he was yelling like, "Mommy, Mommy, like, where are you?" And then we heard him shaking the back door.
The one with the white security door? Okay.
And then we heard him get in the window.
Which window?
We don't know.
How did you hear the window? How do you know it was a window?
Well, we heard him. I mean, we assumed it wasn't the door.
So you just heard him in the house?
So we heard him in the house,
Okay.
let's say.
Got it. And what was he
Um,
doing? What did you hear?
He was saying, "Where are you? Where are you?" Like,
Calmly?
knocking on things. Sorry?
Calmly?
Yeah. Kind of like quietly. Maybe not calm.
And then what?
But yeah. Then we were just in there. I was on the phone trying not to be too loud so he wouldn't hear us. We were leaning up against the door. We just kind of heard him rustling around. From what we saw when we walked out, he was in the far room, my roommate's room, because the blinds had been pulled down when they weren't previously.
Okay. And then you stayed in the bathroom.
We just stayed.
Never saw or heard anything. Did you hear the canine announcements? When the canine officer was yelling, saying we're going to send the dog in and all that?
I think we were.
I think Anchuk gave some, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, but then you guys made yourself known?
I was the one on the phone,
saying
so
that
I
you're
was
coming out the
trying
window.
Not to,
Got it. Okay,
like,
so then we
listen
got
to you
PD
guys.
contact.
Yeah.
So, that man you saw coming out of your home is the man you guys saw.
That is the man that we saw break into the gate, and then
So you saw him come in the gate?
we saw him come in the
And
gate.
you were in her bedroom?
Yes. And
Okay.
then we could be face to face with him, so we left
And went to the bathroom?
that room. I went into like the hallway, which is kind of probably the most inconspicuous. You can't see anything in there because the bathroom's
So other than him jostling the gate and getting in, did you see him try to get in any windows?
No,
Okay.
but while we were in the bathroom, we heard him.
Right, in the house.
And, we heard him jiggling windows. And, like,
Okay, so did you ever hear him in the house?
Yes.
Okay,
We heard him get into the house.
So you heard him like rustling through things, right?
got it.
Yeah, and we heard him saying, "Where are you? Where are you?"
We have her name, birthday, address, phone number?
I
Awesome.
Where's Spacer?
Utah.
And if you want to sit in our car again, you can, otherwise.
Loved.
Yeah, it's until he gets taken away.
Does this happen often?
Not really. Not like that. Not when folks are home.
Cool.
Oh, Lindsay's taking her statement.
Oh, should I not
Awesome.
be there?
You can sit
Oh,
there.
okay.
Because you've already given yours.
Okay,
Just don't
thank
help
you.
her give hers.
Okay. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Okay, next is going to be the lady on the step here. We want that video. Let's look at the video, see what she has.
We just asked her. CSI call.
You're our star
Can you
witness.
respond here to the scene
Yeah,
first?
fortunately.
Have pictures of the scene
So
itself first.
I can send the videos to. Is there a?
Wherever,
Yeah.
whatever hospital
Do
it
you
is.
want to write it down?
Here, I'll write it when you talk.
Okay.
Jay Shepard, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for being patient.
No, this is crazy and scary.
Okay. And let's start with, you don't have an ID on you, do you?
I can
Don't worry, just have her
run
tell
and
you.
grab it. Okay.
We'll just get your name and your birthday and stuff.
And your first name? It's unique.
Yeah.
And your birthday?
Can you read that? It's jshepard@pd.cityofsacramento.org. There are no spaces.
Sacramento.
You spell out City of Sacramento solid.
All right.
I just didn't have enough room.
2. And
I think
your
that's
address is...
Yes.
Can I watch your video while he's asking me
Yeah.
questions?
Sorry. So it starts here, and there's like 5 of
Okay.
them before you guys. That's the last one when he's kind of getting in, but it's hard to see because of the tree. But you're
Okay, let's
yeah.
start from the beginning.
There you go.
Awesome, thank you.
What's your zip code?
Um,
And a good phone number for you.
Should be a film director.
Okay, perfect. All right. So,
well, at first, I just thought he was being creepy, and then he started like getting around to the gate, and so that's when I started videoing it and sending it to my
Have you ever
boyfriend.
seen him before?
My boyfriend has. I think he saw him across the street. I'll have to ask him what day he was here, but he remembers. He's like, oh yeah, there was this crazy guy. He was screaming at everyone. I can call and ask him what day that was. But he's been out here like all morning because he kind of started over here in front of our house, and then he camped out in front of their house for the better part of the morning.
all right.
Sorry.
So go ahead.
Which
it's all right.
morning?
Go ahead.
Start from the beginning of when you first saw him.
It was earlier this morning.
And that was the first time you ever saw him.
Yeah, in this neighborhood.
Okay.
'Cause he was over here with his cart. And, I mean, this alley's pretty transient. So we have a lot of people throughout the day. And so then from there, he moved.
What time was that?
Maybe like between like 9 and 10. He was here. And then probably around 10:30, 11ish, he moved into this grassy patch and was sitting there. It looked like to me he was eating grass. I really have no idea what he was doing, but he was talking to himself the whole entire time. And then he moved into this little like sidewalk area in between our houses, and he was there for a really long time. And I go to lunch between 12:30 and 1:30, so I was like, oh gosh, I hope he's gone before I go to lunch because I didn't want to leave the house with him here. And then he ended up sitting on their steps right around probably noonish. And just talking.
Jack, my current call to me. I'll just put later and put me on a town. Property call 5301 Tower Road.
He was like banging on their windows. And it sounded like he was like talking, like, let me in. And I didn't know if they were home or not because I'd seen them earlier, but I didn't know if they had left or not.
So it was just right after noon and you were starting to bang on windows and stuff?
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay, so they let me in, and then what happened? At what point did you start filming? Because I didn't see it, so...
I can look up here. It's probably has it.
So you started when he was at her window.
Yeah, so the video started at 12:25.
What drew your attention to him?
Pardon?
What drew your attention to him?
He was in between our houses, and our gate doesn't have a lock on it on this side, and so I was nervous that he was going to come.
How did you even know he was there?
Oh, because I work from home, and he had been out here like all morning, and so I just kind of.
Do you just kind of check around the windows every once in a while?
Yeah, just because when I'm home, like I got an Amazon box earlier delivered, and the mailman had come, and I checked the mail, so I had come out a couple times, and I'd seen that he was out here, so I knew he was lingering in the area. And so when that happens, I always just kind of keep an eye on people, just so I know. Just because our gate on this side doesn't lock, and I just don't want anyone going back there. So
Just to get to the hospital?
he's right in the middle of it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let us know. We'll pick you up.
Yeah, otherwise we'll have to run the new car so you guys can show his car down there.
Yeah.
Let's do that. You just drive.
So what was he doing when you noticed him?
Scratches on there too.
Just after you
Scratches?
noticed him, what was he doing?
Getting out the window.
Uh,
yeah,
legs
I mean,
all scratched.
like the first time I noticed
Uh-huh.
he was there, and then he was over here in the grass. just
She has a big
meandering,
scratch
and
from
then
getting
he
out
was
the window.
standing and just
yeah, well, that's because we helped her out.
I know.
Talking to whoever. Talking, and then he went and sat on their porch for a while, and then he started kind of coming in between the alley, and that's when I really started kind of paying more attention to him, just because our gate's right there too, and it's just right in between the two houses. So then when he started kind of like looking in the windows, I was like, man, this is weird. So then at that point, I'm like texting, calling my boyfriend, like, hey, do I call the
Beautiful
cops
video.
at this point, or do I,
We're just gonna.
Okay,
you know,
all
kind
right.
of keep an eye on him?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
And I don't think we need to go over.
I don't think so.
Sorry.
So he was looking in the windows, and that's when you called.
I don't know who's prime on this, but I did.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's us.
Canvas.
Thank you. Can you just obs on it?
Yeah.
Cool.
You mean sup?
Mhm.
We were texting, sorry.
So I don't think you need to go across the
We
aisle.
got video.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
facing that way?
She lives here, so she's got him looking into that window, going in the gate, rolling in, and it's hard to pick him out, but he's going in the window and actually closest to the window
like
behind him.
Between 12:15
I know.
and 12:30, we were kind of texting back and forth.
Thanks,
and
Sonny.
He was like just out here meandering, and I just was like, hey, this guy is weird.
And shortly after that. So anything else between that time and the time we showed up?
So then he started playing with their gate and trying to get in, and so then that's when he like opened the gate and pulled his like little shopping cart back in there. So then I was like, oh, this is not good at all. And when he went back there, it was right after I'd gotten off the phone with the 911 person, because when I had first called him, he was just knocking on the windows. So I went ahead and called just because I was like, oh, this is not good. And I knew that
Bravo
there were
89
no
attached
two
place.
girls in that house. And so then right after I got off the phone with him is when he had gone in the backyard.
Had an X-ray.
And then he kind of wandered around for a little bit, and then I went and was logging myself off my work phone so that I didn't miss any calls. And then when I went back, I noticed he had opened the window, and that's when I started videoing him there, because I was like, I think he's going to go in their house.
Did you see the person that was on the porch?
The guy? Yes.
Was that the same person you saw out here?
Yeah.
So, let's go back to is it your husband who saw him and knows of him?
It's my boyfriend. He
Oh, your
said
boyfriend.
he had seen a guy that he said looks familiar, because I sent him the pictures of him,
Did he say it was him?
and he said that looks just like the guy that he saw earlier.
And that was yesterday.
It was earlier this week. I'm not for certain what day, but I can call and ask if you
Sure,
want.
just find out how long this guy's been hanging around, or
Yeah.
because it looks like if he's interested in somebody's home or something, and it looks like he's purposefully picking out a house versus just rambling, you know.
Right.
And what did he do? Yeah.
So who's chasing to the hospital?
And Chuck. Yeah. So we'll either jockey his car
Do
over
you
there or
remember what
something.
day you saw the guy out across the street? Yeah. Oh, it was before. Oh, sorry. I thought it was more recent.
Central District 16 has broadcast new cancellation for 952 on a PBX line at
Okay. And he just said he was shouting and stuff.
How long ago was it?
The one with all the geraniums on it, like right across? Right, the one with the table on the porch. Oh, okay. Got it. Going the other way or going towards like Federalist? Got it. Okay.
Can you leave him on the phone?
Yeah, okay. Can you hold on the phone? They're asking some questions.
So when did he last see this person that
It
he
was
saw?
longer ago than I thought. Sorry,
How long?
he said it might have been about 2 months ago.
And what did he see?
He was in front of this house, and he said the people in the house with the dining table on their front porch also saw him, and he was just kind of having like a freak out, like yelling and screaming, and he was out there for a while, enough for him to take notice, and then he said he eventually a while just kind of moved on. And
With
walked down
a
the
cart?
alley.
Did he have a cart?
A cart?
His shopping cart?
Oh, but did he have his shopping cart with him, or was it just him?
And he was just having a manic episode, yelling.
Oh, he had a big bag, and he was slamming it against the ground.
And it was the person you sent him the picture of.
Yeah,
Okay.
or he looks like him.
Okay. That was a couple months ago. Okay. But just out on the sidewalk
Yeah.
type thing, just yelling, having a manic episode.
Right.
Okay. And you hadn't seen him until today.
No.
Okay.
And unfortunately, because this alley does get a lot of traffic, so
A lot of them do.
they kind of all blend together at a
know.
point. So unless they do something really a lot, like
Yeah.
I don't pay too much attention. You know.
Exactly.
So I
Yeah.
know that sounds horrible. I should be more observant, but
Yeah. No, you did great. Great.
Anything else?
no.
Are you going to be home in case we have any other questions?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You are our
Yeah.
star. And then you're sending all the
Yes,
pictures
yes.
and
Sorry,
videos.
I keep getting
Awesome.
sidetracked from
No,
doing
well,
that.
that's because we're asking you questions. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Shepard, did you or Anchuck search it? I know you guys both kind of
It needs to
did.
be searched again thoroughly.
No,
We both.
we already removed all those problems.
Oh, good.
The key that you pulled out of, who pulled the key out?
That's me.
That was the house.
There's a key.
That's their
There's a
house.
lighter.
Nice.
Yeah, it's still on the carpet.
Nice.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
she
picked
ID'd
it up
it.
and put it on a little table in there because I knew it was theirs.
And
all
CSI is
was-
coming, right?
Wait, that was their
Thank
house?
you.
That was their
Yeah,
house.
he picked it off the
They were
kitchen counter.
they were through the house.
All right, so we need a picture of the key so we can field release it.
Yeah, it's in there right now. It's on like the
Who's writing that?
what?
You? You pulled the key out?
I pulled the key
Yeah,
out.
so
All
they'll
right.
have to write obs on that.
Who's writing the fact that they identified the key? Or
She'll have-
I'll do that.
she'll
okay,
write
good,
it,
awesome. Where in the world did he get the key from?
yeah. Off the
Inside the
kitchen
house.
Oh,
They had like 4 keys in the house.
all right. So are we clear to take them through the apartment to see if anything's missing?
Yep.
Or okay, let's do it. See if anything's rifled through.
Do you have a big ID?
Could you imagine those
I
young
don't
girls?
Oh, they're freaking out of their fucking mind.
I would
They had
too.
a baseball bat and a hammer.
And the door to the bathroom did not lock. And I'm like,
so
ew.
they were
She,
just
they
leaning
had it
against-
barricaded with like a little nightstand thing.
Good for them. And they're so calm.
Oh, they did really good. I guess the one girl hooked the nail from the held the screen in on the way out.
Oh, well,
Remember
we're.
Shepard.
Yeah.
No, in the car like, you did a great job.
Dang.
But what the hell? You pulled that girl out. You drove it right across her
It
nail.
looked like
You
he was
need to have
cradling a
concern.
baby out of
It
there.
looked good.
It was so cute.
It looked good. Better than a fireman.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
Bummer.
Now, but hey, if it doesn't work out, you look good on fireman.
Yeah. What's that? Whose keys are those? And Anchuck's in there, right? Which car is Anchuck's? Because we'll have to get that back to. And they're going where? To Sutter or to UC Davis?
UC Davis, right?
Somebody's asking, right?
UC Davis?
Awesome. All right. Which car is Anchuck's?
I know I was gonna leave early tonight.
Where's Anchuck's car?
Anchuck's car would just moved by Sunny. She's over there.
Got it.
She's
Awesome.
parking it so that
Cool.
maybe you and Shepard could rendezvous
Yep.
down there.
Yep.
And then
So Crazy Man was seen in the neighborhood over there being manic about 2 months ago. Just yelling and screaming up and down the street, whatever. But for some reason, he picked their house.
right?
Yeah.
Did you ask if they wanted to press charges?
But we're going to take them on a tour anyway, so we'll see. I'm sure they'll cooperate. All right. And CSI's coming or no?
Yes.
Oh, good.
So we'll leave stuff in place, but we'll let them come through the house.
Are they going to the hospital first or here?
Here first.
Good. Dude gonna need stitches?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah. All right. So why don't we go one at a time?
Okay.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, so just, could she borrow your shoes? There's a little spot where there's some blood, but we don't want you to step in it. You know, because just for your, yeah, I just don't want to get her.
Where do you come from?
Who is from Utah?
I was born and raised in Utah.
Ah,
Welcome to Sacramento.
exactly.
We went to Chico State, so.
Uh-oh. I've heard about that school. All right, so here's the deal. We want you to take a clear head and try and remember how your apartment was, and if anything was changed in areas that you know, and you didn't do it. Okay? So I'm gonna, here's a spot of blood we don't want you to step in, so if you can like take a wide berth around here.
Has anything been touched by you guys, or should I say?
Nope, it's the way it is.
Okay, so
All right.
that was not closed.
Where was this?
Right here.
Oh, it was a chair.
It's a chair.
Got
yeah.
it. Okay.
It's.
And then we'll let you just walk around, and so
This was.
you guys are puzzle people.
We gave up.
Okay. Everything look all right in
This is
here?
all normal. Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'll be more thorough. This is normal.
Okay. All right, so just the chair folded up.
Yeah.
Shoot, maybe he was gonna go sleep on that thing. Who knows?
wouldn't have blamed
Everything's good in here.
Yeah.
Was this broken?
Yeah.
Okay. What's a key right here?
That is the other spare key. So yesterday, or a couple
That's
of
a
days
spare
ago,
key.
that was in our mailbox. We hadn't put it there. We don't know if our
This key.
landlord. Yeah. We don't know if our landlord had put it there.
In your
But we
mailbox.
found it yesterday.
And you, anybody can go in your mailbox
Yes.
and use it.
So we were very grateful that we.
But you found it.
We found it, and then someone's. Oh, it's still broken.
Do you still have your apartment key?
I don't.
Okay, let's go look.
There was one key that was on him.
We just stuck behind Richard, behind the Greyhound.
You don't give them the story. They have to discover it. You don't lead it.
That was closed.
And that's the door to the room we just left.
Yes.
Okay.
This was closed.
Just general.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like everything's still here.
Okay.
That's my phone.
And this is the door to her room?
This is the door to her room. So this is like where I was when he broke in.
Got it.
I came in here where he can't see us.
Mm-hmm.
These were not closed all the way, so he closed these.
Okay.
And moved these plans. He probably perked himself. Honestly,
She can look at her own
this
room.
all looks
figure it
normal
out. Okay,
to me,
good,
though.
good.
like nothing.
Uh-huh.
This is how we left it. Oh, I scratched on it. Ooh.
What?
I'm just looking at what I scratched my leg on.
That's right.
Where'd you
Probably
scratch
get
your
it.
leg?
Oh, just right here. It's not a big deal. I just don't.
Medics
know.
did that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I
How
did
bad
that.
is it?
I did that. It's
Did
just
you?
a small scratch. I just don't have a tetanus shot.
Can you
so
show
I'm going
him? So, because we can write it in our observations of your injury.
Sure. Yeah, it was from climbing out the window.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Is it when we were carrying you out?
Probably,
Okay.
but
That'll help a lot.
It's a narrow window.
it's just.
That's a hard window.
You have to understand,
It was like
we're going to use the south
yeah.
portion of the south.
Yeah. This was locked and closed, so it's all about what's in here.
Oh, so okay.
We came in through there.
This all looks normal.
Good.
Kitchen.
So basically the chair,
I think it was just
the
the
door,
chair and the door.
and didn't move any of your property.
I really don't think he moved anything
Okay.
besides the chair.
Where is your apartment key?
My
You wanna go look
key
for
is
it?
probably in my purse. So we have. I have.
So you have your key, she has her key, and then you have the spare
Those are
key.
my bike keys.
Okay, so you have your apartment key.
My key.
Awesome. Okay.
I can show you where he probably got that key from.
Is that your roommate's key?
Oh,
What?
so sorry. This was the key that we had assumed he had taken.
Oh. So it's
I
here.
don't know. That might not have been our key.
Is that her key?
Hers is on a keychain.
Okay, does she
So
have
this-
it?
Not on her. We had nothing on us.
Okay, we'll try and find it. The key that you had, was it single?
That's the one right there.
Oh, I thought we took it.
No, that's what I was trying to say, is that that's the key that I pulled out of his pocket.
This one?
Put it on the counter, yeah.
Someone put it there? Well, that's where
Yeah.
it came from. That's where it was.
I searched him right here.
Okay, so that's
Wait, no, there's
something.
another one right here. Sorry.
Okay.
Which one is the one you
That-
pulled
I
out of
was
him?
gonna say it was on a-
Mine
Let me
had a
see
little
it.
key ring on it. So this is the one.
That's
that
the one you pulled.
Maybe
See if
I
it works
should
on the
touch
door.
it.
Yeah, no, that's
Let
fine.
me
See if it works on the door.
I can touch it. I don't
Yeah.
think that's ours.
This is the one that came out of his pocket.
Oh.
Yours.
It works?
Yeah. On the
No,
bottom.
I don't know. They're the same lock. It
That
tends
works.
to- Let me see it, cause sorry,
That's okay.
I don't
It's like
think
a
it's the
different key,
same.
but
It works on the door.
Okay, you might just also be. Never mind.
Let's do this.
I don't need to be a.
You go outside and try and get in.
is it just turning the entire thing?
Go outside and try and get in. Which is your lock? There it is. Okay. Yeah, you can't get in. Okay, so the key
That's
doesn't
weird.
go.
It just turns it.
I
'cause
think it just
fits.
turned. I think it's just a shitty.
Well, this is.
Well, it was in the unlocked position. Okay, so that's a
I
key
don't
that
think
doesn't match
that's our-
any of your keys.
No. Well,
You've never seen this key before.
No.
Awesome. So then we will check
Let
with
me
your roommate.
compare it to this one.
Just put them together and then look at the
I
silhouette.
don't really want to touch it.
I don't have my glasses.
No. Well,
It looks about
Here,
close.
it could be close. So that's a key that we were given by our landlord. So we don't know what it goes to. We've tried it on like everything, and we haven't asked them yet either.
No, it's got different. You've got two prongs in here. This has a
Okay.
central one.
So
Okay.
I don't know what that key is.
Okay. All right.
That means there's not
So we're gonna let your other roommate go through and take a look. And Justin, you can go out there and hang out. Tell her anything about keys.
Can I actually-
We'll ask her if she's in.
Can I grab my phone? I'm supposed to go into
I think
work
it's in the
30 minutes.
backyard on the table.
No, sorry, that's her phone. She has that.
Oh.
My phone's in my room, or would that?
Yeah, go
disturb
ahead.
the-
Go ahead.
Okay.
Wouldn't it make the most sense for sort that
Oh, that'd be a good idea.
Because it would be weird
Yeah.
for me to write it into mine.
That'd be a good idea. You know what? Do you have the key?
It's weird having just. And this key does not actually. It opens the door because
Do
the
you
door
recognize
is
this
in
key?
the unlocked position, but it doesn't actually go to the.
Oh.
That's the one.
It turned the whole.
When it's in the
Yeah.
unlocked position,
Yeah.
it does, but when it's in the locked, it won't.
What's your last name?
No, doesn't our other one have a scratch on the top?
Yeah. It's
So it's not it. All right. Cancel that.
Okay.
Okay.
D.
Yeah.
What do you need from me?
Border form.
Smith,
We'll have to do a
Smith takes care of that.
She is?
Canine takes care of it because of the canine bite.
What about the scratch of the girl when she was lifted out the window?
I'm sure he can document that on the same.
We did
but
it.
I'll confirm.
My partner did it.
Mine's my right.
He lifted her out the window, and the nail that was on the ledge scratched her leg.
I think it can be documented in Smith's. I'll confirm.
Okay.
If he wants to.
Does he need to see it, or?
I don't know. I'll have to ask him.
Okay.
I don't see any reason why it can't be the same.
Okay, so we have no property. We got a chair that was manipulated, closed up. It was one of those papasan chair type deals.
Was there anything
Missing?
inside? Nothing missing? Anything rifle proof?
Yeah. No. Wait, no. Because, so we have a chair that was manipulated. We have a door into the adjoining bedroom was open. The desktop things that you confirmed to that window were jostled. There's some plants and stuff where he came in. The window that he came in and would have messed up the stuff that's on the dresser.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
Plants, 'cause she
yeah,
said she might
plants,
have
and there was like a airborne tube or whatever knocked over, whatever. And then everything else in the house seemed to be okay.
Okay. Then Ann Chuck has a guy. He's going to go for 459 and 148 at this point, right? He has his car here, so I was hoping you guys could help facilitate that because you're the only two-man car.
Yep.
To UC Davis.
Yep.
Other than that, Ken Smith, I have a question for you. One of these ladies was scratched being evacuated.
Yeah.
Is that something you can add to yours, or does that need to be a separate red border? It's on. It's not really. It wasn't Cosmo, so it wouldn't be recorded.
It was when he was lifting her through the window.
Out of the window. I think if we document it, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Just put just a quick little sentence like, hey, the girl was scratched getting out of that.
You saw the scratch, right?
She's not gonna.
Oh, good.
It's like 4 inches. Now, if they were bitching about it, like, look what you did to me.
Right.
You should have been a fireman. You know.
Okay, so who's gonna actually go 94? And Chuck or you guys?
Who's the?
Okay, so here's the deal.
I can do it.
Do you think you're coming tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We can do it.
Wait, time surgery. He's in training.
His father's in the hospital with cancer, and he has 8 months to live.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you need anything from me?
I
CSI's
think.
in route.
Okay. And so who's going to hold this scene until we leave? Or she will. Okay. So we got our. You have both victims.
Yep. Lindsay.
Data.
Lindsay's got victim number 2. I've got victim number 1.
Make sure you know who they are so you can talk about them in their
CSI gets here and they complete their mission.
Okay.
Baker's going to go to UC Davis with Chuck's car.
Okay.
They're going to facilitate booking.
Okay.
So really, you just need to wait till CSI's here.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, you just make sure I put it on the call. But make sure they take pictures of the windows.
Sonny did a canvas.
Window that he.
That'll go in your obs.
I went through one. Take a picture of that because it'll also include the chair.
Okay.
And then also the other side window.
Yeah, and the chair where he was hiding under,
Just basically that whole window.
and the little blood pile.
I didn't know anything that he was under or anything like
The
that.
black chair right in front.
The one that's collapsed is like a papasan type.
So he was hiding underneath.
Yep, right there. I can actually see it from here. It's just the black overturned chair, or just
Yeah.
overalls of the living room would be fine.
Okay.
And just extensive of the back.
Okay. And does
459-148.
CSI to take pictures of her later?
Just
Has to be done before end of watch today.
And also,
Yeah, it's a felony arrest.
yeah, the bats in the bathroom,
And the hammer.
just to show the fear of the victim.
Yep, and the hammer. John Clark hammer in here.
Hammer and back.
These girls are good.
There's a hammer or something on a bat. Yeah, hammer and a bat.
There's 4, 2 pairs.
So that wasn't their key. That's a drag.
I'm sorry if this is your experience with downtown.
Welcome to Sacramento. All right, so we have our geo page with our offenses, right?
Yeah.
We have our entities of our victims, and we have our suspect entity. Hopefully somebody attached. Did somebody attach the bad guy?
Yes.
Good.
I heard somebody talk about a booking packet. Did someone start that, or somebody said something about a booking packet?
I doubt it.
All right. Maybe
All right.
it's Chuck and you.
So we'll do our entities. We're going to do the obs of everything.
Yeah.
K9's going to do his own border form.
Yeah.
Do you cover obs on your announcements and all that? Okay, well
I'll
you're
do
on.
a sub, so you'll do the geo. Whoever does
Got
the
it.
geo,
We got it.
Geo with the charge and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a sub to your guys' original.
Awesome.
So
Cool. And then
all you did is, hey, I came in to assist Officer Smith with custody phase of so and so.
too bad that key didn't work.
Well, it doesn't matter.
I know, it just would have been nice that it
Alright.
did something.
It is kind of weird that it worked.
I know.
But, you don't need to go into like dog was on him,
No,
was
no.
biting him,
Nope.
anything like that.
I'm covering our initial show up,
Yeah.
and then our contact.
What you did, and then
Yeah.
anything canine related, you just assisted.
Yep.
Took him into custody. That's
Awesome.
It. Okay. Yep.
You got it. All right, we're gonna go.
I'm gonna go down to UCD also.
Oh,
And, well, I gotta get. I didn't see his name.
I heard it was a good bite.
Yeah, they said his left
Call's
arm,
over right
left
here.
tricep.